launch us immediately and profoundly into both of these critical issues. The gist of his message is that God in days of old communicated with the fathers through prophets, but he has now spoken to his Son, the creator and heir of the universe, and the perfect expression of the Father's essential being, who, after making purification of sin, sat down at God's right hand. In verse 4, he introduces the first part of the argument. It is that the Son is superior to the angels. This is critically important to a Jewish person because the law was given to angels. Later, chapter 2, verse 2, the author will speak the words spoken by angels and will intend by this phrase the law of Moses since it was mediated through their agency at Mount Sinai. Thus, it becomes evident from the verse that Christ is superior to anything and everything that relates to the Old Testament and the Mosaic dispensation, and that the religion which he inaugurated, Christianity, is vastly superior to Judaism. It answers to both needs of man and religion. It is a superior revelation, provides superior mode of redemption. Almost everything in this epistle is directed towards the end of establishing this main truth in the minds of men.
All right. Let's turn to page 23 where it says questions. These first 4 questions should be in that reading that we just completed. The first one, he says, name a couple of features or one feature of the introduction of Hebrews that are different from most other literature. Remember, he stated something in the very first paragraph. How is this different from others? Okay. Writer doesn't name himself, right? That came out in our couple of introductions, right? But normally, this was one of the reasons many scholars don't believe it was Paul, because in Paul's writings, Paul always said, Paul, an apostle of Jesus Christ, Paul, a servant of Jesus Christ at the very beginning. So here, he just dives right into his point, to his teaching, to what he's trying to impart. Okay. Any other feature? Okay, sister.
He was talking about before Christ Jesus. This was before Jesus. He was talking about the old.
I know, I want you to speak loud. That's okay.
Right?
That's okay.
Yeah. He was talking about before Jesus Christ.
Okay.
To the Jews and about Moses.
Okay. Very good. Someone else? All right, well, yeah, those are the main things. And the main point to ponder is the fact that he dives right into the lesson, and then he talks about the revelation of the verse, which he was referring to, how he revealed himself before. All right, what is the overall purpose of the writer in composing the epistle to the Hebrews? What's his purpose?
The superiority of Christ.
The superiority of Christ. Okay, brother?
He's greater than the angels, Torah, Moses, promised land, earthly priests, sacrifices, and covenant.
Okay, you pulled a lot out of there. Okay, good. Okay.
Christianity, superiority to Judaism.
Oh, okay, yeah, and all that's found here in this second paragraph. You're absolutely right. All of those answers. His purpose is to prove. Again, he's proving, all right, that Christianity, and again, to these individuals who were so inundated with Judaism, with the sacrifices, the temple, and the Levitical rites, and he's showing them, by their book, he's showing them that yes, Christianity is superior as a religion to Judaism, and that it has perfectly solved the principal problem that faces all religion. You think about that statement? It solved the principal problem that faces all religion.
Is it the redemption, our redemption?
Okay, yeah, that's going to come, I think, in the next question. So his purpose was again to prove that Christianity is superior, all right, to prove it's superior to Judaism, and it has perfectly solved the principal problem that faces all religion. Okay, and we're going to see here in his view, in Christ, in Jesus Christ, is the answer. Question that has haunted man throughout Hoary time. How may unhindered fellowship to God with man be achieved? How can uninhibited fellowship with God be achieved?
Christ.
Through Christ, right? And through what he did on the cross, through his sacrifice, what he did, that gives us uninhibited access to God. Because even when the high priest on the Day of Atonement, even when the high priest would go in